Save the dashiki for the fight. I will, yeah. Reference new MMA media. I didn't see him reference it, so I'll check it again. I'd suck a fat one for JDM versus Shavkat at 305. Same, that'd be a huge fight. I wouldn't suck a fat one for it, but I'd hope for it. You know what I mean? I agree on Rosa. Yeah, true. Drake won the beef after the K.bots. K.bots. What happened there? Looking more and more like Hagrid Jr. Good work. True. Very true. Strickland beat Drickus, you UFC sellout. He didn't know, did he? It was a close fight and he lost. Chiwiwis. Thank you for the $2, this nacho friend. I wouldn't call Rosas ugly, but that was funny from Moicano. It was funny, but it's just like sometimes I'm like, dude, he sees this everywhere he looks. When people tell a joke and you get all these good experiences with people, and then one of them chucks a joke at you about something, you can deal with it, yeah? But when his mere existence, the only thing people talk about is how ugly he is, that's tough. You know what I mean? That's just kind of tough. Izzy porks his dog, DDP porks his coach. Chiwiwis! Thank you for the $2, dude. True. Feel free to roast Rosas, guys. He can't read, and even if he heard you, he's incapable of understanding anything longer than 3-word phrases like clean my yard. All right, calm down, dude. How does it feel to get burnt by AI? I don't really care. Is it true there's a lot of stray dogs in Africa? I'm surprised Izzy left. Easy targets, no one will miss. I didn't see many stray dogs in Africa, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, chat, the only way we were in a Sprinter van with the boys and the girls. Yeah, I mean, like everywhere we went. So I didn't get like a true understanding of what the streets of South Africa are like. On a couple of days, I just wandered around the streets on my own in Johannesburg, which wasn't even that bad. I don't know. I think I'm a difficult robbery, so I'm all right with that. But I didn't really notice anything too bad. One thing you notice in South Africa is when you're in a car and you're white and they see that you're white through a car, dude, there'll be like a swarm of 20 kids like offering to do like clean your window. We'll clean your window. Just this money, just that money. You got any of this? Like they do swarm when you stop in traffic and shit. That's the only thing I noticed. Surprised the AI didn't say chat is plotting the rise of the Fourth Reich. Yeah. Darren Till impression selling his clothes on your chat. Yeah, mate, I got a fucking Gucci Versace fucking waistband, lad. Going for 20 quid, mate. I got it for fucking 50, mate. What do you mean, a scam? Thank you for the $5. Now, how have the clips of Israel denying Rob of his New Zealand heritage, saying he disowned them and how he actually lives in New Zealand, not gone viral? I made a whole video on that, but I guess I'm going to have to do it all over again. No, I don't use a beard comb and brush. I haven't been recently. I always find whenever I use a beard comb or brush, I always lose beard hair. I'm trying to beard density max right now. And I think it's working. We're density maxing, you know, no see-through shit at all is the grand plan. Nothing worse than a see-through beard. So I'm density maxing. Impression of Hap and Ace telling Chandler to stop crying during the 303 main event. Man, shut your ass up, man. Balling like a damn pussy, man. I don't bring none of that honky shit in this household. Impression of Chael walking in on P. Diddy going down on Jon Jones. Oh, John, I'll call the police if you want. I don't know. It's consensual. And don't you ever cut that hair? Also, what the fuck happened to Khamzat? Food poisoning. Allegedly, Khamzat had food poisoning, and now his whole career must maybe be in jeopardy. Fucking ain't built for this sport, dude. Thank you for the $10, dude. Appreciate you. Why is he only fighting Belly once a year? Yeah, I know. Curious if you're on your piggyback opinion. All right. Yeah, I just feel like he can't fight in the UK. Or he can't fight outside. He can't fight in the US legally in other countries because of his ties to Kadyrov, I would imagine, during the Russia and Ukraine war. So he has to fight in other countries, and he's pulling out of those because he's too injured for him. So it sucks. Kim Jong-un reacts to Izzy getting a title over Sean. Oh, thank you for the $5. Impression of Keon accusing Taylor of being racist because he keeps beating up Mexicans. This is racist. You should let a couple of them through the border. Tetsuro Taylor is waiting at the southern border to choke out Mexicans as they try and cross. This is unfair. Gary used to like Izzy. What happened? He happened. I found out who he was, and he's a weird, cringy creep that fucks dogs. He doesn't fuck dogs, but I don't know if he does, actually, but he's got a fetish for dogs. That's a fact. So I just don't like him. And he's a cunt, dude. He's just a cunt in the way he does everything. Plays out a victim. Faked having cancer. Like, the list goes on. Faked a rough upbringing when he had servants. Tried to say he could relate to what the people in the favelas have been through, even though he grew up with literally a personal bathing servant. So I've got no time for Adesanya, dude. I used to like him because I saw him as, like, just a general dude. Fun guy. A little bit sus. But who cares? He's got a fun career. You know what I mean? So I adjust my opinions on people based on their actions. I don't know if no one else does that, but I do. You and Queso should collab. Maybe. Who do you what kind of viewership do these guys get on their streams, chat? Are they like crazy more than me? Because I've actually never seen them live. Did you get like what, 10K views, 20K, 30K? Must be way more. Who do you think are possible matchups for Kai Asakura? Song Yadong, UFC 305. Yadong was on the wall. Well, Song Yadong was on the wall on Dana's War Room thing, and it's in the co-main event of the Adesanya Duplessis card. So the only one I can think of would be Asakura. Me beard's itchy, is beard oil to go. I used some today, but you know, sometimes I feel like my beard looks better without the oil. To be honest with you, my beard looks the best when I've just woken up and not showered and my beard's there, because somehow in the sleep it like condenses and locks up a bit. You know what I mean? After the shower, I dry it off. I put the beard oil in. It's all a bit more haywire, but it's like at max density when you leave it in the morning sometimes. Impression of Till having a go at Izzy's dog but tears his ACL? No. Mate, you gotta fucking run a bit better, lad. You're leading him on, you slut. Till speaking to Adesanya's dog. Quit leading him on, like, quit leading him on, you fucking slut. You know you're playing hard to get anyway. Me fucking leg's done. All these impressions, man. I'm not even going to get to the points I wanted to talk about. Impression of Raul Rosas Jr. talking about eating his bogies and really accentuate the underbite. I eat my bogies, but I don't even pick them. They just fall into my bottom lip. Thank you for the $5. There you go. Where's the new IG? Oh, you messaged it to me is what you're saying? Chat summary, auto-generated experiment, quality may vary. YouTube's inputted a new chat summary system where people describe what's going on. This chat is about the YouTuber. Somebody has used AI to get a description of what goes on in my chat. The response from AI was, this chat is about the YouTuber Piggy and his appearance. The viewers are commenting on his weight, hair, and clothing. You know what, yeah? AI has exposed you guys. You lot are gay, you know. You lot are gay. This chat is about the YouTuber Piggy and his appearance. The viewers are commenting on his weight, hair, and clothing. That's what AI deduced from our live chat. You guys, I want this to be known next time anyone donates some shit like talk about MMA. AI's rumbled them. That's all they yap about in chat, dude, while I'm reading donations. Read the chat, dude. Talk about MMA. That's all they yap about, and AI just fucking exposed it as well. I don't want to hear no more read about MMA. It didn't even fucking deduce that we were in MMA-based chat. That's how this AI is... Whatever. Impression of... I need to read Darren Till's response. Impression of DDP telling Izzy to stop touching his dog. You shouldn't have your hands on there. I don't want you touching my shih tzu, right?